guys, hello. Welcome back to the Bigfatpsychic channel. I'm so pleased to be reading again for you today. Okie dokie, we're going to look at how Harry's new love feels about Meghan and this Invictus and the messages she's trying to send out. Well, it won't wash. And also I want to just add on, so the last video I did, I think it was Harry's, was talking about millionaires, and I said I went out with two. One of them gave me £500 to go buy a dress. Well, I just have to tell you, I did spend 500, all but 1 penny, on one dress, okay? So when I turned up, he looked at me as if to say, what's that you're wearing? So I told him, and I went, you told me to get a dress there. He went, yeah, but I thought you'd gone to New Look or something and, you know, got the, kept the rest. And I was like, oh, right, okay. I didn't know that. I'd have felt real bad about doing it. It never crossed my mind. I was did as I was told. Anyway, guys, let's go on and get into Harry's new love and this Invictus thing. So, you know, how is Harry's new love feeling about Meghan's speech at Invictus? And don't forget, there's more to come, okay? We're just going on one speech. So how does his new love feel about Meghan's speech? Well, she's happy. She's been reassured, and it's as if Harry's explained everything away. So she's quite secure with Harry. He's ringing her. He's not spending the night with Meghan. You know, it's kind of all for sure. But I feel like he's even going to the lengths of saying, you know, I didn't want her to come. It's the worst thing that could happen. She can see through Meghan. What does Harry's new love know about Meghan that we don't? That she's untrustworthy. She'll say anything, you know. Nothing is genuine that comes out of her mouth. You can see that Meghan was unravelling and looked like she'd, you know, had a few drinks before she went on. And that's not like Meghan at all. You know, normally she's composed. Her hair would be pristine. Her speech as well. I think when she looked out into that crowd, I don't know if there was about 500. Or if I'm being generous there. So, yeah, what she knows is that Harry's not interested anymore. And it's all about, you know, making money, and half the stuff she's done is about making money. Harry hasn't been happy for a long time. But, you know, that you can be unhappy in your relationship and still keep it going and going and going. She didn't like what she said. She was shocked, actually, at what she said. What Meghan said about the behind the scenes and dropping Harry in it, and why you always on their phone. Did the new love see the dig about him always being on the phone? Did she relate that to, you know, him being on the phone to her? Absolutely, you know, the wheel just goes round and round. So, you know, how much time on your phone can you spend with Invictus? And anyway, and he got all these stuff. Did he do it all on his own, Meghan? Because, you know, what's all this staffing levels about as well? So, yeah, it was a dig. How much time as well. And especially late on a night. Late on a night. What's Harry's new love hoping for with Harry? To be together. To be together, okay? I know people think, oh, he ain't got a new love, he ain't, but it's in every reading, guys, okay? And I'm way ahead of everybody else, so, yeah, you know, it's love and commitment, and this has started from friendship. It's got trust in it. It's not hot and I fancy you and let's go into bed. It's nothing like the relationship that he had with Meghan. This is true love. True love. And she can't wait to meet him again. She can't wait till he gets back and she can see him. How does the new love feel about, you know, being in the dark, you know? How does she feel about their relationship being hidden? She likes that, you know, because right now she hasn't got all that stress and everything and needing to perform, or there'll be a massive fallout, you know, so she's grateful that they're in the little bubble, and it's, you know, because it is early days. He's fallen hook, line and sinker for her. And now he'll be thinking, oh, well, you know, it was my mum's way, so she introduced me to Meghan, and if I hadn't met Meghan, I wouldn't have gone into rehab and I wouldn't have met her. You know, everything now bad in that relationship, he can turn good and, you know, just feel like this was meant to be. How does Harry's new love feel about, you know, Meghan in general? Meghan's making her feel insecure, okay? And you would, though. You're seeing a prince, it's in the dark, you got loads of secrets. She might be enjoying it, but, you know, people not knowing that they're together makes her feel insecure. And Meghan is doing her best to send out these messages. I mean, I'm just going to love whatever she does next. She feels that, you know, as well, that, you know, Meghan will paint her out to be the bad guy, you know, make out nasty stories and previous relationships as well. Now, somebody said, oh, it's illegal for like someone in rehab in a position of trust and a member of staff to go and get involved with Harry. But a similar thing happened to my youngest brother, and she was a lovely lass, and she left a job as well before starting anything with my brother. I think, do you know what? I think that's the only time it was his best time of his life. He met somebody who just wanted her, not his money. Because obviously with a catastrophic brain injury, he got a lot of money. So much money, in fact, that it had to go to court of protection. I mean, the money is obviously for his care needs and stuff like that, you know. He can't live independently, and he needs a lot of support. So, yeah, she's going to, you know, I think she's going to use, Meghan will use that, and I think she knows Meghan's going to use it. Will Harry protect his new love, and how? We got this. Harry's last cards. There's going to be a massive fallout. People are going to be upset. The press are going to be, you know, hot on the trail. And he's going to try and protect her. But he hasn't been able to protect anyone that he's been out with. So there's this new wisdom here coming in. He knows what limitations is. So I think it's about, you know, strengthening their minds and staying away from press intrusion, you know. Not giving out stories. He knows it's going to upset a lot of people, and he's worried about how much it's going to affect her as well, and the children, because she's got 2 children. Yeah, they're prepared, and I think you know, if you're going to protect somebody, then you have to be upfront, honest, and realistic about what's going to unfold in less than 10 months. How will this new love cope with the stress of the press? I think the royal family are that bloody happy. You know, they might instruct the press to lay off. It's a bloody, you know, early relationship. She sees Harry, you know, he can be grumpy, he can be, you know, be angry. But I think, you know, they're just in a firm foundation. And I think this lady has got support, obviously, because I'm seeing an ex-husband here. So I think, you know, everybody's going to be prepared. So she's had to talk to her own father, her ex-husband, just to, you know. And I think in a way as well, the press might back off a little bit, you know, just to give them time. Will Harry come out again and say, don't bother speaking about her? Absolutely. You know, you got the sun there and the sun there as well. Absolutely, he's going to say that. I'm happy. Let us be happy. Let us crack on. You know. How will the royal family feel about Harry's new love? Deliberate staring and this, that and the other. So maybe, you know, they hope this little shit calms down and, you know, it's completely different. But they'll also know as well where Meghan's concerned. She's not going to let things lie for too long. She will tell lies, but it's like, yeah, I think that. Even though there's no connection at the moment. So will this Harry's new love be able to support Harry? No. Will she be able to aid Harry in dealing with his family? Absolutely, absolutely. You know, it's kind of wonderful to see the effect that she's going to have on him as well. You know, instead of a dog with a bone, he's you know, turning into a dog that likes to be patted and just fussed over. I think Harry will be more generous. He will, with his words, he will speak up and start to say. He's still working out, you know, about his family why he felt so angry a lot of time. Now, you know, Meghan was responsible for many things, but he is still responsible as well. And he can't hide under the fact that he had a shitty relationship and that's why he was like the way he was. That won't wash, okay? He has to be generous with his time, generous with his words, you know, and also it's just this love thing, you know, it's in love, it's unconditional. He's right into her. You've got no one badgering after him anymore. No sly things going on. What's next for Harry? Now, how is his new love going to feel about Meghan in the next couple of days and all the shite she keeps bringing up? The Magician. Everybody's got the Magician, okay? It's as if she knows, you know, what Meghan, what we see isn't what is going on behind the scenes. And it's as if, like, oh, Harry's right, you know, she really is willing to do anything. You can't believe her, you can't trust her. Oh, Meghan, you're over. How will the public feel about Harry's new love? Anything's better, innit? 10 of Cups, like, you know. He's happy. Maybe he can go back to the royal family and work his way. He would have to work, okay? He would have to work very, very hard. But I've no doubt that he can do this. Also, as well, it's like having children. So, her children and Harry's 2 children. She's got 2 children. How will the press feel? That it's love. That she can, you know, compared to Meghan, that's what they'll do. Compared to Meghan, she is a dream. That they'll make a lovely family. That Harry will, you know, stability. This woman could offer him something that Meghan never did. I think it takes, you know, Harry having a new beau in town is not going to, it might surprise Harry, sorry, the royal family. So, you know, they'll leave it a while before they ever get their trust back. Harry's, you know, going to focus on his charity work. I can say, you know, this new love is not at Invictus at all. There would be a scrap between, you know, Meghan. So, what happens after Invictus games then for Harry's new love? See, loving it. King of Wands, Harry, 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 Harry. She's going to see him, obviously, and they're going to spend time together. He doesn't go home with Meghan. Happy times, you know, probably going to Africa or something. Is she going to go away with him? Just yes or no, please. No. But I do see Africa, because I see lions. Is she willing to support Harry's Africa dream? Well, not really, because you know, African parks and all like that, they're scandal. I just think she wants to just spend time with him. Is Harry looking forward to, you know, seeing her again after Invictus? Well, yeah, because Meghan is going to cause a right scene, okay? You're going to see it in Invictus. It could be tonight, tomorrow, whatever, but she is lashing out. So the minute Invictus is over, Meghan's going to go for it. What happens after Invictus? I have to say it's over. I keep saying it's over. This time, it is really over. So what exactly is, Meghan going to do when she lashes out? This is Meghan's card. It always has been. And when she thinks she's real good and getting these roles and right in 2025, oh, dear me. You shouldn't have done that, Meghan. You've just cursed yourself. So what's she going to do? I think he thinks after Invictus he's going to have to deal with the fallout. She'll try and get in the way of his plans. But I feel like it's just instability, you know. She's unstable. The things she'll say is unstable. You just think, what? She's going down, down, down. She's not going up, up, up. She was, the minute she married Harry, she was, you know, elevated sky high. But she didn't want that. She didn't want it. Have you ever been in a job that you absolutely hate and you think, oh my God, what am I doing here? And then you've got no job and all of a sudden, you know, you either get a shitty job or you no job. And you think, oh, I wish, you know, I appreciate what I had. And that's kind of, you know, what's going on here. Okay, we're coming to the end of it. Will Harry's new love be a good stepmother to his children? Look at that. Yeah, right from the beginning. And those children, I've said before, they're lovely. They are absolutely lovely. They're cute. The things they say are beautiful. They're a little bit wiser than some children. So even though they've probably had a very sheltered life and nannies and this, that and the other, I do feel like, you know, this is going to be lovely. It's fun. She's fun. They like nature. They like to go different places of interest, not countries saying it's my home. I just think it's delightful. And them kids are delightful. So yeah, it's lovely. I've got a tingle. I'm getting a tingle, guys. Okay, that means a lot of pure love there. And anybody who thinks they can't love the stepchildren, well, that's your problem. Because me, I took on my three youngest when I think there was 8, 9 and 11. And these had just lost their mother, you know. And after nearly, what, we're going on, reaching for over 15 years, you know, they've been mine. And I treat them all the same, as long, you know, with my son. And that's how they see me. And I have so much love for them. And I enjoy the company. I enjoy the camaraderie. You know, it's just lovely. And out of that, I got, you know, 4 grandchildren as well. So it's just, you can. And she will. Archie will love her. Archie will love her. I don't mean love her as like it's fun. I mean deeply. He will love her. How will Meghan feel about, you know, Archie and Lilibet having Harry's new love as a lovely stepmom? Well, but, you know, she'll get sent packing, will Meghan. Okay, so that's your divorce card. But it's also, as well, this is leading up to something very dramatic with Meghan's life. So I think she turns back on it as such, don't want to be involved. Will Harry have the children, full-time custody of the children? Harry don't get the children until she's off the face of the earth, which we do know will happen, you know, it will come up. So until then, Meghan's going to make it very, very difficult for Harry and his partner. So how does Meghan feel about Harry having a new love? She'll want to break them up, you know, she won't let go. I've seen this with people. So, you know, it's as if you don't want them, but you're not going to allow anybody else to have them. So she's not going to give up. She's going to pull stunts. Will the public favour Harry's new love over Meghan? Absolutely, you know, he's been seeking for it all his life as Harry, and that's what we're going to see as well, like wiser, you know, hopefully he'll be a better person. And I have to say, you know, when I met my husband, well, we both had different faults, you know, and I think, you know, when you come together, you kind of iron those crinkles out. And yeah, I always believe a wife should bring out the best in her husband, should make him go see his family, you know, even when he can't be bothered. And I believe a man should support his woman. And well, that went. What does my husband do for me? Yeah, to support your wife, you know, in things. And make her feel beautiful, in, you know, beautiful life, beautiful kids, beautiful thoughts, beautiful, you know, going to work with a different feeling. You should bring out the best in each other, and that's not what we saw with Meghan, unfortunately. She could have, though, she could have, but too greedy. Thinks she knows it all. Wasn't truly ever committed. She wanted you know, a royal husband, and that was it, a wealthy one. And yeah, Harry hasn't always told their truth. I think he must have made out that he had loads of money, and Meghan was gutted when she found out just how much. Okay then, so last card. What will be the outcome of the Invictus, of Harry, his new love, and Meghan? What will be the outcome? After Invictus it comes out. So I did say April, Easter. Yeah, she's coming out, time to shine. So, you know, there will be, it will be known that Meghan is in the past in this, you know, she gets, right, it don't get exposed, but I feel like it's Harry's control, you know, that he'll come out and say, look, I'm in a new relationship, can you leave off for a bit, and let's see how it goes. Because it's very difficult, you know, to keep things a secret. And she don't want to be a dirty secret. And he don't want it to be a dirty secret either. And it's a case of that he'll have to tell before Meghan does. We'll like her. We will really, really like her. She's not a pushover, but she's not deceitful. And I think this is why Meghan is exploding at Sony, you know, Warner's, HBO, Paramount and Netflix, you know, all this, you know, is fueling Meghan's anger. And it's like her own husband don't like her anymore, and test screens, they don't like her anymore, you know, and she's just, if you say anything to her, she just, you know, she goes into a rage. Well, Meghan may try. May try, but we'll never see her as the victim. And I don't believe in this case she is. Now, I know when people are having affairs and all like that, and it's destroying their family, and, you know, you maybe don't know where it's come from. Now, that is real and real life, and I can understand that. But no one is going to feel anything for Meghan. Okay guys, that's it from me. I hope you've enjoyed today's videos, and I'll be back soon. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, okay? And yeah, shall we get to 10,000 then on this kind of ratio, keeping on with the good work. Okay, bye now. Bye-bye.